What we are gonna do next though, I want to talk to y'all. Right, as y'all know, an anime in My Hero, right, did take a break for the Olympics. Right, it came back today, and I just want to say that the episode was alright. Right. Um, I will say if you're if you haven't watched it, spoilers. If you're not fully caught up on My Hero, spoilers. If you care about spoilers, go ahead and dip, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause we're not gonna end the stream on this. Cause we're gonna do some gaming. Christian finna hop on. I think we might run Power World. I'm not gonna lie, we might run Power World for a little bit of the night, bro. But I will say this for sure though. Gaming. For My Hero, right? Seeing majority of the episode, not the majority of the episode. What I got from the episode was, I think there's a mole. I think so. Somebody's trying to hack the system. I don't remember if he's inside or not. Couldn't tell you. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Right? Deku's taking his sweet time. He finally pulled up. Nigga got active immediately. Got to see one kick in the episode, right? I saw CPR for a cool minute. I'm glad Ed shot. Was that Ed shot? I think it was Ed shot. I'm glad that nigga was trying to revive my nigga Bakugo, bro. Cause Bakugo's my guy, bro. He's my goat. He's one of my goats. Dead ass, he's one of my goats. Right, in this anime. But he's one of my goats. So it's happy to see him trying to revive him. I've already gotten it spoiled for me. That in terms of that, I already knew that was gonna happen. Bakugo's not alive right now. He's still technically dead. So we'll see. But he is getting internal CPR, which sounds very effective. I ain't gonna lie. Which sounds very effective. Shout out that nigga Headshot. Shigaraki, fuck you. This nigga will not leave Bakugo alone. That nigga said, hey, stop that CPR. And the nigga started pressing this shit. And then you had old dude, the Obito nigga. I call him Obito. That nigga be phasing through shit. That's not his name though. I couldn't tell you his name. But he cool. I fuck with him heavy, bro, until this episode. This nigga started throwing ass as a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Nigga started throwing ass as a distraction. He was one of my goats until then. I saw that and you got demoted. Dead ass. You got demoted easily. But speaking of being my goats, though, we're gonna switch over to a tier list. We're switching over to a motherfucking tier list. And the tiers. My goats. Characters I love. They're not quite one of my goats, but I love them. Right? Characters I like. Right? I'm like, they cool. I fuck with them. Right? We got the, they cool. They alright. Right? And then you got the fuck these niggas. Right? And the don't likes. And I've already leaked one of my goats. It's Bakugo. Bakugo's one of my goats. That nigga is clean as fuck. That nigga went Ultra Instinct. Not today's episode with the 2 weeks ago. That nigga went Ultra Instinct, started going fucking crazy. I that ass started tearing up a little bit. From there on, we're going in order. Right? And we're starting with All Might. All Might's difficult, right? Because I loved All Might, right? That's my guy, right? But like now that he's not fighting anymore and he's just a teacher now, I like him. I don't love him, but I like him, right? Best Genist. That nigga has been in the meh category and low key teeter totting between don't like for a minute now, right? I will order these two. I will order these two. I will say All Might's at the top of like. I will say All Might is definitely at the top of like. He's damn near love, right? It's just that him recently, now that he's not fighting anymore, that nigga's just a deflated old ass nigga teacher, right? Which I don't got a problem with teachers. There's gonna be another teacher up here that's gonna be put into love, and could be teeter tottering on GOAT, right? But we'll get to him, right? I will keep GOATs. How many characters are there? There's a good amount of characters. I will keep GOATs the top 3. I don't want to have my GOATs too much. I will keep GOATs the top 3. We're going to have some fights for that 3rd spot because I already know 2 of my solidified GOATs. But Best Jeanist, I'm going to throw you in the like. Why? Because I like what he's doing right now with Bakugo. I am thoroughly enjoying what he's doing right now with Bakugo. Right? I love it. So I'm throwing this definitely in the like. Right? He was meh for a cool minute, but we're gonna throw this in like now. You don't care. I'll say meh. I'll change meh to don't care. Cause there's a difference between don't care and don't like. Meh is don't care. I don't care. Right? I would say if I don't care about you, you still better than someone I dislike. Right? And when I say don't like, it's not because like I just think their characters are annoying as fuck and they add nothing. That's what I'm gonna say don't like. There's some villains that are annoying as hell, but that's the reason why I can put them in the like category, right? We got this guy. He I don't care. I don't care. He cool, I guess, but I don't care. Dobby, love that nigga. My favorite villain. He's my favorite villain. He's gonna be fighting for that 3rd spot for my GOATs. Dead ass. You're like, offer it. That nigga's finna get him a bad bitch. Dead ass. That's my guy. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with this nigga heavy. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what arc, I forgot what season and what arc it was, but he had an arc where he was really locked in with his electricity shit, and I think he was teaming up with Hero, right? That's her name, right? Hero. I know it's Jiro. I'm pretty sure, so it's Hero. I think so. Cool. Like I said, my boy Ed Shot. I'm putting you in like. I'll be honest. I forgot you existed until this latest episode today. And what you're doing for Bakugo, you're in the like category now. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with you heavy. Kirishima, I like you too. I will put you over. I'll put you over all 3 of these guys. I fuck with you heavy. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with them. I think Kirishima is. He's a good guy. I'm not gonna put him in love, but he's solid. He is solid for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Endeavor. Actually, that's tough. That is tough. I don't know if I can put Endeavor in love. When he's fighting, love for sure. When he's not fighting, don't like. So we're gonna balance that out with just like, right? I like Endeavor. He's cold as fuck when it comes to fight, but that nigga's literally beat his kids. Literally beat the shit out of his kids, right? Beat his wife. Created Dobby, right? Terrible, terrible person. I ain't gonna lie. He is a terrible person. So we'll put you in like. We'll put you next to All Might. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, in this point in time, I like him better than All Might. I'm not gonna lie. I do like him better than All Might. Like I said, that's one of the teachers. Gotta go in love. Low key might be a GOAT. I fuck with Eraserhead heavy. Mr. Aizawa, whatever. How you ever said a nigga name? I fuck with that nigga heavy. Her. I don't remember her name. So you already know she's going to don't care. Over her though. She's cool. And you're over Cemento, actually, I ain't gonna lie. She's cool. She's cool people. But like she's more cool as in like a I like how Deku and Mr. Obito clone over here treats her. That kind of cool, right? I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna this guy don't care. Um, over her though, I will say, but this that Cemento guy better. The Fat Hero had his moments. I forgot who he was paired up with. I think it with Kirishima? No, it might have been Kirishima. I don't know. Dark Shadow, love. I love Dark Shadow. That's my fucking guy, bro. I've loved that nigga since I seen him. Don't care about Orca, but I like you better than him, better than Big Fat Guy. I don't care. You're honestly, I forget you exist. I don't really like you. You are annoying as hell. That nigga Kirishima though, I think his name was. I think it's Kirishima. Kirishima. I think it is. But Red Riot, we're gonna call him by his hero name. Red Riot had a phenomenal fucking like that nigga locked the fuck in when he was fighting this dude. This nigga said, "I'm getting these shits in his mouth." Pause. Right? But he was really locked the fuck in, and I can admire something like that for sure. Right? This guy, I like him. He's cool. Um, I like him. He's cool. Um, when he was training Deku, that was cool. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga has a cool power. He, where he can speed up and bounce around. That shit is cool as fuck. Don't even know who that nigga is. I'm cute to bean. Hawks, goat. Hawks is my motherfucking goat. Him and Bakugo are damn near one. They're not. They're damn near the same, bro. It's 1A, 1B. Dead ass. It's 1A, 1B. I'm not gonna lie. 1A, 1B. That nigga Hawks is goated. And here, hold on. I have a goat wall on my side where I have like my favorite characters, figures I have wise on here. Y'all see this nigga? I got a little Hawks pop. I do. That nigga sits right underneath my Gojo one. I'll tell you right now. I also have Toby and Pain up there. Cause you know Toby's a goat too. Pain's a goat too, but Pain's really only there because my other shit I have are going other places. In terms of pops, he's in my goats category for pops, but I have other figures that I definitely like better in terms of characters. I do have Gang Orca pop too, but he's chilling in the back. No, I'm not gonna worry about that. Toga. I love Toga. I ain't gonna lie. Toga is definitely a love, for sure. Over Dark Shadow. I love Dark Shadow, but I also love Toga. I think Toga's cool. A little obsessive, but she cool, right? This guy, I remember him, but also don't care about him. But will say he's better than all these people. He's cool. He's cool. He's bordering like. You don't really care. I'll put you there. Because you cool people, but you also haven't, I don't really remember you too much. I couldn't tell you who the fuck this is. Because that's not old dude, is it? No, he's not, because 10 years down here. I know her, and I like her. I can't tell you. Is that old girl that do the create shit? That's been doing the create shit? I ain't gonna lie. I think that is. I'm looking at all these and none of these look familiar. Yeah, I think that is. So she's definitely going up. She's definitely gone up. The way she's been fighting this war right now. Hell yeah, I wouldn't say you're over Red Riot. But I'm putting you over Best Jeanist. I like Best Jeanist and Edgeshot solely for what they're doing for characters that I love. Solely what they're doing for Bakugo. I ain't gonna lie. Best Jeanist, seeing him really care for Bakugo made him go up on my like list, which I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna draw both of them. I'm not gonna lie. Cause Dinky, I fuck with Dinky heavy because of what he does. I fuck with Best Jeanist and him because of what they're doing for Bakugo, right? There's a difference, right? Deku is going to be in the love, for sure. I like both of these characters better than Deku. But, main character. You gotta love the main character. I like you, but you're gonna be at the back. I'm not gonna lie. I like you. She's cool, people. He's a funny dude. Couldn't tell you, because I don't give a fuck. Right? Him, oh my god. I don't know how that nigga got into the hero course. That nigga needs to drop out. Not gonna lie, drop the fuck out, bro. I don't like that nigga. I don't like that nigga at all. Not in the slightest. All for one or one for all. Is it all for one or one for all? I don't remember. I get those just mixed up all the time. I think it's all for one. I think one for all is what Deku has. Yeah, he's gonna be in the love, right? And not because I love him as a character, but I love him as a villain. He is a crazy good villain. So he's gonna be in the bottom of love for sure. Hero, I like Hero. You're on the same level as I like you a little better than Dinky. Cause you cool people. I fuck with you heavy. She's part of the cat shit, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'll put you in. I'll put you high up and don't care. I'll put you high up and don't care. I fuck like she cool, but like yeah, know what I'm saying. Don't like you either. That's a nigga with the long ass tail. Don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Love this character. I ain't gonna lie, I love this character, and I love how they're making her, well, I've known she's important, right? But I'm glad that they had a little part where like Deku and all of them was like, these people are very important, which I don't know why you didn't think that off for it, but like, you know what I'm saying? They create your shit. Of course, they're very important. Like, put some respect on my put respect on her name, bro. She's definitely a love for sure. This nigga don't give a fuck. I'ma keep it a bean. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna put her in like. I'ma put her in like. I'm not gonna lie. She cool. I ain't gonna lie. I got a really good arc out of her. I had to put her in like. I'm just gonna say hey, that's a love. I really do like her character. I like her better than all these people actually. I like her up there with Red Riot. I'm not gonna lie. Um, and I'm gonna swap these two. She had a really cool moment. I ain't gonna lie when fighting. So I'm gonna move her up over Red Riot. Nah, actually, yeah, I'm gonna move her up over Red Riot. She had a really cool moment fighting All for One. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga Mineta, bro. Menetta's weird because he's a funny character, but I honestly couldn't care less. Right? So we're gonna put him at bottom of like, he's cool. Obito clone. Love him. Would I like him? I'm not putting you over Toga or Dark Shadow. Um, this nigga would have been competing for GOAT. He would have been higher than Deku. Deadass would have been higher than Deku. I fully believe that this nigga right here, this Obito clone, would have been higher than Deku for sure in terms of my love list, right? But here's the problem, right? It's the episode that came out today. This nigga was throwing ass as a distraction. And I'm not gonna lie, you're getting drop points for that. This nigga could have been competing for GOAT. That's all I'm saying. He could have been competing for GOAT. This is my baby girl. This is my baby girl for sure. And on 110% my baby girl, right? But I'm going to keep it a being with you. She's a demon, bro. She is fighting with no arms right now, bro. No fucking arms, bro. She is nubs out there full on sprinting and kicking the shit out of Shigaraki, bro. That's a demon, bro. I ain't gonna lie, though. I fuck with Dabi heavy. Dabi is competing for GOAT. She's not really competing for GOAT, so I can drop her. She's gonna get behind Deku. Because Deku could compete for that third spot of GOAT. She's never gonna compete for. She's my GOAT when it comes to female. She's definitely my GOAT when it comes to females. I ain't gonna lie. but she's not my goat. Period. She's not in one of my goats. Period. Um, she could fight for a fifth spot in the top five, possibly. Right, but she's a demon, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But like Eraserhead and Dobby, she would have to compete with Deku for that fifth spot, for sure. Um, she's cool. I like her. She's cool. It's not gonna be a love, but I do like her. I like her better than these characters. I ain't gonna lie. I like her better than these characters. I like her better than honestly all these. Class 1A is cool. Um, they're cool. Outside of like these two niggas and another person I'm gonna get to, they're cool. This guy is cool too. I like him better than all these people for sure. He's funny. I'm gonna throw him at the end of the like. Honestly, don't care. I don't remember who she is. Bro. Just throw her in love. Right. Throw her in love. She bad as hell. This guy, I will say, he would have been in the don't care. But the way that nigga been active this season, oh my god, that nigga going in love. That nigga's definitely going in love. Honestly, you might have jumped the Obito clone. You're jumping all these people actually. Not jumping Toga. You're jumping all those people. I'm not gonna lie. Those are my niggas. Those are my motherfucking niggas. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga is cool as fuck. This is the create bitch. Okay, that's who this is. Then who the fuck is? Where did I put her at? The other girl at? Who I thought was the create bitch. I honestly don't remember who that is, but this is the create bitch, so we're gonna throw her up here. She was getting active. You're definitely liked more than all these people. I don't remember her, but I remember she being cool as fuck though. Um, don't care. Ochaku. Uraka is cool people. Um, Araka is cool people. I will say that. Araka is definitely cool people. So we're going to let her do her thing, right? She's definitely gonna be in love. I like her better than I think she's cool people actually. She's behind Toga, but she's right there with Toga, basically. Him, don't like. Honestly, never liked him. Fuck you. Don't care. Oh, you're another person I don't care about. You, another person I don't care about, but you're like there. He's a cool hype man. His relationship with Razorhead was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. That's cool, right? Let me change the title. All right. Another don't care. Another don't care. Actually, no. I'm gonna put you in like over the principal. When she was healing that nigga Deku's fingers, she was funny as hell. He's black. He's definitely going in like. Um, there. He was cool. I'm not gonna say that just because he's black. No, he's a cool character though. He was a cool character. I ain't gonna lie. Don't care. That's the is this the dragon bitch? It's the dragon bitch, isn't it? Yeah. Don't care. Um, Icy Hot. I love Icy Hot. That's my guy. Um, I'll put him there. He has his moment. He really had his moment against Dobby. I like Dobby over him for sure. Um, also like this nigga. He's a really good villain. I don't put him in love, right? What's that nigga name? That is not Stain. This nigga is Stain. He's a Stain clone, right? But I really do like him as a character. I'm gonna put you over Stain, but I fuck with you. This guy, Do not care. Tenya. I don't like Tenya in the slightest. I'm sorry. Do not like this nigga. Do you know how pissed the fuck off I was when I saw this dude full sprint and help catch Deku, bro? Oh my god, that shit pissed me off. I hate seeing that nigga do anything, bro. Anything helpful, I hate seeing that nigga. This nigga that was competing with Red Riot, don't like you either. You're not him. Stop it. Shigaraki, excellent villain. You're over All For One. I'm not gonna lie. You're over Icy Hot. Not gonna lie. You're over the Obito clone. Not gonna lie. You're over Dax Shadow. Not gonna lie. You're over these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Shigaraki is up there with Deku in terms of me liking him as a character. Is Shigaraki annoying? Yes. But he's funny. Yes. You know what I'm saying? He's a really good villain. He's up there with Deku. I'm gonna put you behind my goat. One of my female goats right here. W snitch down here. I ain't gonna lie. W fucking snitch. Cool person. I like her because she was snitching. I'm not gonna lie. Do I like snitches? No. But she snitched on literally my least favorite character in this entire fucking show. I can literally go on an hour rant with how much I dislike the nigga we finna get to in a second. Oh my fucking god, I hate that nigga. Just for snitching, I'm putting you up there, Invisible Girl. On everything, I love you're getting put up there in the like for Asui. I like her too. She's cool people. I like her better than all these people. I ain't gonna lie. She's up. She's up there. I'm not gonna lie. She's cool people. Seeing her dynamic with Uraka and with Deku, cool thing. Twice, probably. I love that nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I love that nigga over Shigaraki. That nigga was funny as hell. Love that nigga. Hawks love that nigga. He is my GOAT villain. He's not really a villain. That's the thing. He's not really a villain. But like that nigga remind me of Deadpool. I'm not gonna lie, Twice remind me of Deadpool. Anybody that fucks with Twice, I fuck with them, bro. That nigga reminds me of Deadpool. But final character. I hate this nigga. And I've always hated this nigga. If you're not fully caught up, it's a spoiler. I hate this nigga so fucking much. This bitch ass nigga. And let me tell you why. Right? I've always hated this nigga. You have one quirk, right? Where you shoot shit out your stomach. Right? You shoot a glitter beam out your stomach. Right? Cool. But you get a tummy ache every time? Really? Oh, my tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. Shut the fuck up, bro. I fucking hate this nigga. And when it turns out this nigga was snitching and working for the ops because he's a little scary wordy cat. You're in the hero course and you're pissing yourself. Lock in. Oh my god. This nigga is a fucking bitch, bro. And I've always disliked him. And when I saw that shit, oh my god, when I saw he was working with the ops, bro, I was like, I was kind of a little happy because I was like, now I have a valid reason to dislike this nigga than other than just being a dickhead. I have a valid reason to dislike him. I hate this character. I hate him with a passion. Did he try and redeem himself with an excellent acting job? Yes. Right? But it wasn't going to work with me. You're still dead fucking last in the show, buddy. I don't like you in the slightest. I was so hoping he'd get packed up. Oh my god. This is like one of the very few fictional anime characters where I actively play in the downfall. I want him to get packed up so bad. You know how pissed off I was hearing Deku vouch for this bitch ass nigga? I hate this nigga. I literally hate this nigga with a fucking passion, bro. I can't stand that nigga, bro. On everything I love, I can't stand that nigga. And like, oh my, I wanted All For One to pack him up so bad. I fucking hate this nigga. I hate this nigga so much that Invisible Girl, who would have been in dead last like in the Don't Care, shot up my like list just because she snitched on this nigga, bro. Oh my god, shot up on my like list just because she snitched on a nigga. I don't like snitches, but when you snitch on a nigga like, or a bitch ass nigga like this nigga, thank you. I, you know what I call this nigga? I call this nigga Disco Ball. Cause that's all he is, bro. Turn on the lights, nigga. You do not belong in the hero course. Then I found out they tried to make me feel sorry for him, telling me, oh, he's quirkless. He just really wanted a quirk. He didn't want to be different. Nigga, your quirk is ass. You might as well have been quirkless. Go work at a fucking gas station, bro. You're not doing anything shooting glitter beams from your stomach. Because every time you fucking do it, guess what, bro? Guess what? You get a fucking tummy ache. You get a fucking tummy ache. I'm not gonna lie, you're terrible. You're a terrible character. I fucking hate this nigga, right? Nothing towards the voice actors. I hate the character. I'm not gonna lie. And he could be so cool if he used his fucking ability. Let me show you who you should use his ability like. What, I forgot that nigga. Not light magic. What's that shit? What is it? Not light magic. Um, what's that nigga name, bro? Ghost. This nigga right here, bro. This weird ass nigga. He a weird ass nigga too. I don't like him. I'm not vouching for him, right? But this nigga has like a light beam glitter bomb thing, bro. Match your shit up with some nigga that can produce like mirrors or something. That nigga could been a demon. He could have been a great support character, right? A phenomenal support character, right? That's all I'm saying, bro. But no, this nigga's ass. I fucking hate this nigga. But I digest, right? I digress. Whatever you want to call it.